Hi, I'm Izzy, and this is Dizzy Quilts and Sews. In today's video, we'll have a quick look at everything I made in the month of April and a good look at all of my exciting plans for the month of May. Alright, so during the month of April, I actually got 6 projects done, and in between working on all 6 of these projects, I got 3 versions of my Wyman sloper finished. None of them are perfect, none of them are my final version of the sloper, but if you've been watching my channel, you know my sloper and I are on a break right now. I need some rest from the sloper stowing. I will get back to it at some point soon, I hope, but yeah, for now we are done. I'm going to look down from time to time because I have my fancy dandy notebook here. You know, I've been a good vlogger and wrote down everything I wanted to say to you today. So, all right, first project I got done in April was my Style Arc cozy cardigan that I made in a navy ponte from Core Fabrics. And I even filmed a sew with me type video that I'm going to link to below if you want more information about the cardigan. I do love it. I sized down to an 18 because the first time I made that cardigan, I made it in a size 20 and it was too big. Although the 18 fits me okay, it's still too big at the shoulders, so I need to do a narrow shoulder adjustment. And I might even do an FBA if I make that cardigan again because it is a little bit snug and it pulls when I want to bring it like to the front, not to close it because there are no closures, but yeah. So that was the first make of April, my cozy cardigan. Number 2 was the project I made for Marianne, and I don't think I've shared it on the channel so far because I only just got a picture of her in her dress. So I made Marianne the title dress by Love Notions in a gorgeous cotton jersey from the fabric Snob. The color is called Ocean, and it looks nice in the picture, but in person, it's even more stunning. It's a beautiful, beautiful color. I made her the size extra small based on her measurements and shortened the dress by 2.5 inches because she wanted it above the knee. I think the pattern is designed to end at the knee and she wanted it a little bit shorter. So that's what I did. And that was project number 2. Hopefully I'm popping pictures of all of this. Number 3, I made a white Concord tee by Cashmerette in a Tencel cotton mix that I believe I also got from the Fabric Snob. And I made this t-shirt really as, yeah, who does not need a white tee? I love a bunch of white tops in my closet or in my wardrobe, one for all occasions, all weather. You know, like I'm wearing my white Vernon today. So yeah, the only picture I have of my white Concord is worn with the cozy cardigan, but you know, it's a t-shirt. You've seen my Concords before. I made my usual size 18GH, graded to a 20 at the waist and hips. And I love it. It's the perfect t-shirt for me. Next, I made my Think Pink project for the month. So the video went up on the channel last week. So if you watched the channel, you would have seen this shirt already. But the second I opened my box and discovered that it was a beautiful, beautiful cotton, yeah, and then got the Haskell pattern in my email box, I knew the two were a match made in heaven. So I got very, very excited and started working on it almost immediately. So excited, in fact, that I forgot to do a couple of adjustments I always have to make, or often have to make, on Cashmerette patterns, and that is to lower the bust darts and shorten shorten at the waist because their patterns are typically very long on me. So the pattern or the shirt I made is basically the pattern right off the printer. I made 0 adjustments. I printed, I cut, I sewed. That's it. And the fit is okay. I mean, I don't love all of that extra fabric on the back because of all the gathers, but I think I have a fix for that for next time. I did make an 18, what did I do? I think I made a straight size 18 with the GH cup on that one because of all the work I've been doing on my sloper. I know that I need an 18 at the bust and an 18 at the hips. So instead of grading out to a 20 at the waist, like I typically do, I just did a straight size 18. I knew there would be more than enough ease at the waist, and there is. So yeah, so that worked out. I will make this pattern again. It's still out. I usually put all my patterns away after sewing them, but it's still on my cutting table, that one, because I will make the adjustments before I put it away so that next time I'm ready to go. So that was my Think Pink project for this month. Next, I made 2 bonus projects. So those were not in my plans, but yeah, I was done with all of my April goals really early in the month. So I made 2 more things. First thing is a patina blouse by Friday Pattern Company with a Lise Taylor viscose I got at Beyond the Pink Door a while ago now. I think it might have been late summer last year. I did do an FBA on the pattern, but I think I need a bigger FBA. Although I love the blouse and I'm going to wear it all summer, I need a bigger FBA because there are still drag lines and the front comes up a bit, which annoys me a little bit. I think when I wear this blouse, I'm going to try to tuck it in or do a half tuck so that it doesn't come up in the front, which is a little bit annoying. But yeah, I love my new patina. There's something about the sleeves and the collar together that just make that blouse so fun and so cute. And yeah, I just love it, love it. So that was my patina. Oh, and I think I made a size extra large. It might have been a 1X though. And I can't tell based on my pattern because I only ever print one size when I print my PDFs. I don't have all the size lines. So yeah, I don't know. I think it might have been a 1X, but I'm not 100% sure. And then last but certainly not least, I made another pair of Luna pants by Made by Ray. I've had a length of fabric from Minerva. It is their Cindy Tencel Viscose, I believe. Viscose Twill. Forget about Tencel. Viscose Twill. That I got back in the fall. I was going to do something completely different with it. But then decided to cut myself a new pair of Luna pants because navy pants, you know, for the summer in a viscose twill, amazing. But when I ordered the fabric, Minerva did give me, it was from Minerva, I don't know if I said that. They did give me a heads up that they didn't have the whole length I needed in one cut, but they would send me the full length in 2 cuts. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's fine. I didn't think that would be an issue. But basically, I could not fit my back legs on the fabric without piecing it. So I have a seam in the back of both legs, which you can see it, but I don't think it bothers me because it's at exactly the same spot on both legs. It almost looks like a design element, and I'm just gonna go with it. So, love my new Luna pants. They are, I have to admit, a tiny bit more snug than the pair I made last summer. And that's probably because I gained a few pounds over the holidays that I still have not gotten rid of. So they are a little snug, which, you know, is fine. But now I was thinking, I have a pair of pink Luna pants I made last summer that are probably now also going to be a little bit snug. So there you go. Those are all of the things I got made in April, in addition to my 3 Sloper muslins. And if you're interested in knowing more about the Sloper School and all of my muslins, you can check out my Friday Sews videos during the month of April and March, I think. Because, yeah, I talk about it a lot. All right, so let's talk about my plans for the month of May. I have a lot of plans, a lot of fun plans that I'm really... Stop that. That I'm really excited about. So, the first couple of things are things for athleisure wear. They are like made of a French terry, so not really summer, but it is still pretty cool here. I mean, it snowed this morning. I'm filming this on Wednesday, the 24th of April, and it snowed this morning. So the first couple of things I want to make are, let me just get this out of the way and get the fabric. Oh my gosh. So I want to make a jogger athleisure pants and a hoodie to go with it. And to make both pieces, I have this really cute lilac, covered in fluff apparently, lilac French terry that I got from, I'm pretty sure it was from Minerva. Let's check my notes, shall we? Yes, lilac French terry from Minerva. So for the hoodie, I'm going to make myself the Stanton hoodie by Cashmerette. I've made that hoodie 3 times now, but unfortunately, I've had to retire 2 of them because of some mysterious, it looks like a grease stain right smack in the middle of the hoodie. And yeah, they're right there and they kind of jump at you when, anyways, yeah, not fun. So those will be retired or brought to the island house where, you know, things tend to get dirty and stuff. So yeah, so I'm going to make myself a new Stanton hoodie. I'm going to make the exact same size I always make. So with 18 GH graded to a 20, I'm going to make the exact same thing I made basically in the past. And then for the pants, I decided to try something different. So I'm going to make the Parker Ponte pants in the French terry, and I think that'll give them a nice elevated athleisure pant vibe. So I've made the Parker pants once before last fall in a Ponte fabric, and I absolutely love them. They are so comfortable, really, really comfortable. So I think they would be amazing in this French terry. And I won't necessarily wear the set together. I don't know that I would love that. But the hoodie in this color would look great with jeans, with black pants or shorts, with gray, with navy, with green even, I think. So yeah, I think these will be really, really fun. And then I can wear the pants with white, navy, green, all the same colors, obviously. So these are my first couple of plans. Next is my birthday outfit. So, and there's a story to that one too. So last year, about exactly a year ago now, I made a muslin of the Avenir jumpsuit by Friday Pattern Company. And although I liked the style, the fit wasn't quite right. And I said at the time that it gave me pajama vibes, but that's probably because of the fabric I used back then, or for that one. And if I'm careful about the fabric, and I think I've got a good one, it's not gonna look like pajamas. Like I said, I do have to make some tweaks to the fit for the bottom part of the jumpsuit, but I think it's gonna look pretty amazing. Now, when I made the Zadie jumpsuit last summer, I said to all of you that jumpsuits were not my thing, that I probably would never make one or wear one. But the good thing about the Avenir is that there are no ties. It's elasticated at the neckline and at the waist, so really quick and easy to get on and off. So I don't think it's gonna be a major issue to go to the washroom. Also, I spend a lot of time at home, so yeah, I don't mind getting half naked to go to the washroom. But after I make the adjustments to the pattern, I'm gonna make another muslin just to make sure I get the fit right. And the muslin will be in this viscose twill that I got, oh my gosh, so long ago. I don't even remember where I got this from. Oh, hold on, the tag is still on it. The Fabric Snob. So I've got 3 meters of this. It's a tencel twill. Yeah, and I've got 3 meters, and the color is turquoise. I do like this fabric, but yeah, I don't know. I think it's a bit much. Like, it's very, very bright. So I think it'll make a good wearable muslin for the Avenir jumpsuit. And if I like it and if it fits me, I can wear it all summer. But for my birthday jumpsuit, I will be using this gorgeous viscose from Minerva. I absolutely love the colors in this. It's got that same teal or turquoise as that tencel twill, but I absolutely love the green, and I think these colors are gonna look amazing. And hopefully, because it's a big print, it's not gonna give off pajama vibes. There's still time to let me know if you disagree. So if you really think this is gonna look like pajamas, let me know before I cut into this. I will be making the muslin before I cut into this very, very nice fabric anyways. So that is plan number 3, and will be this year's birthday outfit, which I will wear, funny enough, for my mother's birthday party. My mother's birthday is 3 days before mine, so. All right, so next up will be my project for Marianne this month. So my beautiful daughter requested a maxi skirt, and I think I have the perfect fabric in my stash. It's been in my stash for so long, this one. It's a viscose crepe. Yeah, it's a viscose crepe. I got this at Core Fabric. I've got 3 yards, and it's this beautiful, beautiful print, but it's a gradient print. Let's see if I can find, oh, there we go. So it's gray with all of these colors for most of it, but then at the bottom, it gets denser like this. Look how nice that is. So with some fun or careful fabric placement, I think I can make her a really, really fun maxi skirt. And I'm going to use a pattern I already own because I made her a skirt from this pattern in the past, and it's the Free Spirit skirt by Pattern Emporium. They've got a ton of different views. Last time I made this for her, I made her the high-low view, and this time I'm going to make her the maxi with the side slit, so down one leg basically, to about mid-thigh, and I think this is going to look beautiful on her. And she can wear this with a white top, a pink, gray, black, yeah, and these are all in her colors. So I think this is going to look amazing on her. So let's see, that's project number 4. Project number 5 is the Stylark Raff Polo Knit Top, I think it's called, in this boyfriend jersey from the Fabric Snob. Now, how nice is this green? This is the perfect spring green. I absolutely love it. Fabric is very, very soft. It is a little bit lightweight, so I don't know how I'm going to do with that very finicky collar or neckline on the raft top, but I really want to try it. And my friend Carol from So Carol made this top a couple of times recently, and she even has a video up on her channel that I'm going to link to, explaining and going over what she did for the neckline. So I'm hoping that between the instructions and my experience in Carol's video, I'm going to be okay making this. So I'm tempted not to make a muslin. I will need to do a full bust adjustment because it's a Stylark pattern and they draft for B cups, I believe. Maybe I will do muslin. Anyways, maybe not. We will see. But that's definitely on the plans for the month of May because I love this color and I love the style of that raft top. It's really nice. The neckline is really, really cool, and I love that it's got a collar and everything, so I think this will be really, really nice. And I think that is it. Oh, well, of course, there will be the Think Pink box that is on its way already. Actually, it should be in Canada by the time you see this. It might even be at my house by the time you see this. So this month, I'm hoping for a very lightweight, flowy, no, I don't want any structure this month because what I'd love to make myself is a cover-up or a duster kind of thing that I can wear over a tank top or a cami. So I'm crossing my fingers that we get a nice lightweight viscose or something like that in this month's box, but you never know. It's always a surprise, isn't it? So those are my plans for the month of May. Now you might be wondering, what about Me Made May, Izzy? Aren't you going to do anything? Aren't you going to pledge anything? And I have participated in Me Made May for the past 3 years now. And I think I'm kind of go with the flow this year. I will try and take pictures of my outfit every day because I do learn a lot from then looking back at pictures. I want to try to wear my Me Mades in different ways, trying to pair them differently. I don't wear dresses, so I always have to pair a top and a bottom. And I really want to challenge myself to think of different combinations. So I will be taking pictures. I might even post them to Instagram. But really, this year for Me Made May, I just want to have fun with my Me Mades and try and be a little more creative with them. But I don't want to pledge anything or commit to anything. I'm just going to have fun with it. And I will include some of my Me Made thoughts and inspiration and ideas through my Friday Sews videos that I put out every single Friday. So there you go. So that is my plan for Me Made May. I would love to know, what are your plans for the month of May? Are you participating in Me Made May? Are you going to pledge something and then document everything on Instagram. And if you are, let me know what your Instagram handle is so I can go over there and give you a follow. Thank you so much for stopping by today and watching the video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up on your way out and consider subscribing to the channel. Now, before you go, if you're interested in seeing what that Avenir jumpsuit looked like last year and what my thoughts were, you can watch this video next. Thanks, and I will see you soon.